All right. So it's now recording. So the first steps to success is one, showing up to all your meetings, your trainings, Zoom calls, one-on-ones, just about everything. Making sure you show up, because that's without showing up, you won't get anything done. You won't be able to get anything started. You won't be able to really to make any money. You won't even understand what we're doing in this business if you're not showing up. Step two is your licensing, studying for your license. Make sure you get at least one, well, minimum of 1 to 2 weeks, right? A minimum of 1 to 2 weeks, max. And take that test. Take that test, and it's super easy. I'll take mine in 3 days after getting all the information. So 1 to 3 weeks, take that exam and knock it out. It's that simple. It's that simple. Next is step three. Actually, get this. Step three is to, all right, invite people to calls or Zoom calls. We have them every Wednesday and Sunday, but we will do more Zoom calls. Our live business presentation meetings were every Thursday and Saturday, Thursday night, Saturday morning. And then for my out-of-state guests, just invite them to Zoom calls, and then also getting people on the phone with the trainer for one-on-ones. Set up. That's how you're gonna set up your appointments. You're gonna set up your meetings, set up your field trainings. Everything is done over the phone. So as you guys are new, you want to be able to get me on the phone with your prospects so I can explain the opportunity for you, right? And then on top of that, let me actually help you actually build your business, right? So let me get on the phone, and then before you actually get them on the phone with me, make sure they do a few things, right? Make sure, one, they have watched the videos. And if you don't have the videos, I will send it to you. At least 1 to 3 videos, simple videos, like so the New Era video, the Eric Olson video, and the Jeff Levitan video. Right? Watch those 2, 3 videos and then get them on the phone with me so they have somewhat idea what's going on, and I can go ahead and close them for you. Right? And that's what you guys need to be doing. That's the two biggest parts of what you guys need to be doing when you first start in this business. Right? Study for your licensing, and for your license, and inviting people out. Right? In order to build a business, in order to build a system of distribution, you have to have multiple outlets. And if you guys want to make a lot of massive passive income, right, you're going to have a bigger base shop, bigger business to be able to create these passive income streams, right? So next, number 4 is, we're actually going to talk about it real quick, is the intangibles. I'm actually bringing them up right now. Let's see, they are the 10 intangibles steps towards freedom. Step number 1, like I said before, show up. Step 2, prospect. Prospect means go out and talk to new people. You want to do at least 3 to 5 people per day to expand your network. Step 3, make 20 to 30 calls or contacts a day and set 6 to 9 meetings. Appointments, let's say appointments. And if any of this stuff is confusing to you guys, feel free to jump in or give me a chat message where I can better explain things while I'm going to it. Feel free to ask questions, and I'm going to break everything down for you guys. Okay, step number 4 is do 2 to 5 presentations. That will be with me, but that's simply just getting 2 to 5 people in front of me each day for 6 days a week. And have a minimum of 2 in the field. So while you guys are learning, the goal is to have you guys do 10 trainings with me or with another, another licensed trainer, right? And then do 10 on your own with that trainer, and then actually be able to start running up deployments on your own. But before you can do appointments on your own, you got to actually go through the appointments and actually see how they're done. Appointments can be on Zoom. Appointments can be actually in person. They can be one-on-one, but they're either going to be, they have to be some kind of face-to-face, either Zoom or they have to be in person one-on-one. Step 5, have 2 to 5 personal recruits a month for 36 months. For 3 years, if you do 2 to 5 personal recruits a month, you're going to be easily looking at, a CEO position, executive vice chairman position, or senior executive vice chairman position easily in the business, right? And we'll break that down a little bit later in the future, you guys, what that actually all means. And then we want you to help 4 to 8 clients each month. Helping the clients, that's where you're going to make the money, guys. So if you think about it, what I'll break down after this is like the compensation plan, right? At a marketing director's position, if you're helping 4 to 8 clients, you're probably making around 10 grand to 15 grand a month, just on personal, not including your team, just on personal. And that's very low. And you could be making a lot more than that, right? And then you have, let's see. One second. Send some people a link to jump on. So number 7, you have to take one leg. One leg means one recruit, one leg, and drive it 6 deep. So that means you literally take one recruit, one of your recruits, right? And help their recruit get a recruit, help their recruit get a recruit, all the way down 6 levels, right? That's what we call that going deep. You want to drive a leg 6 deep, because you'll find a leader, and you'll be able to start building longevity in your business. Number 8, do double-digit recruiting in your base. Aim for triple-digit recruiting. Your base means the people directly under you, right? So within your base is like 6 levels deep. That's your base. Anything past that 7 is super base. So what that means is you want to at least do a minimum of 10 recruits per month in your base, meaning everybody on your team do a combination of 10 recruits minimum, meaning double digit. You want to be that 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to eventually 100 recruits per month in your base. My team or my base, I want us to be hitting every single month 100 recruits. And then number 9, invest 30 minutes to an hour a day on self-improvement. So what does that consist of? We want you to sharpen your communication skills, your leadership skills, sales and marketing skills. So that can be reading a book, studying, watching YouTube, meditating, whatever you do to improve yourself every day and your skills, if it's watching a sales book, if it's getting on to a podcast, whatever you can, just build yourself up so then you can start getting a little bit better and better every single day. And that's what I've been working on myself. And 10 is call your leader every night. Connect and report activity, or let's say results. What does that mean, right? So majority of you guys are on my team, but some of you guys are one level deep. So call your directs, and what you should do is let them know what you did. Like, hey, hey Aaron, I made 15 calls a day. I set up 3 appointments. What else? I prospected 2 people today. I got 3 numbers. Or, hey, Chandler, I didn't do anything today. It was a rough day. I had this going on, but tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Get back at it. What did you do today? Right? Let them know what you're doing, even if you're not doing anything. Just let them know every single day what you're doing, right? Because that's gonna help your business. So these are the 10 steps that you got to be doing every single day if you actually want to achieve freedom. If you want to have a big base shop, a big business, a profitable business, you're gonna follow these 10 steps, right? They're super easy. They're super easy to understand. They're not rocket science or anything like that. So does anybody have any questions on those 10 steps? Anybody have any questions? No questions? Okay, so I'll go to the next step. All right. So the next step, number 5, is I need everybody to download, if you haven't already did it, Telegram and Messenger and WhatsApp. These 2 platforms, so for Telegram Messenger, we'll be sending all of our trainings, so the large files, all of our trainings, our Zoom calls. We actually have a group on there, a mass big group that we actually invite people onto, and we just kind of sprinkle them. So if you have prospects that are on Telegram and you want to add them to our, it's called Financial Literacy Movement chat, you can have them jump on it. And what we'll do every single day, we're dropping little financial information, we're dropping videos, motivation, we're letting them know when our Zoom conference calls are, all that. Tap into there. And also, personally, once you're already in the business, I send you all of our videos, our trainings, everything that we have already in the past. This one's going to be on there as well. So you can actually watch that and be able to review and learn at your own pace. And also, 2 is WhatsApp. We want you to have the WhatsApp because that's our group chat. That's where all of our information is passed, all the information, all the events, scheduling, all the hype. I want everybody to be super, super active in our WhatsApp. That's how we know that you're involved in the team. If you're constantly, in and out of that chat, responding, talking and working with us. Right? Then number 6 is our 8 filters. And what are these? Let me bring it up real quick. So the 8 filters that everybody must go through. The 1 is a 10 of BPM. This is how the whole system works, guys. 2, fill out business review card. That's the card that most of you received when you came to the office. If you didn't come to the office, it's a card that we give people to ask them, like, what was their favorite part? Which one did they rather do, savings, retirement, or current income? Some contact information, a little bit of everything. It's kind of a great card to figure out, like, when they want to set their follow-up interview, stuff like that. The next one is, after we set the commitment to interview, follow-up interview. And then 4 is complete /AMA, which is the the agent code that you sign up. And when you actually sign up, that's when you start in the business. The majority of you guys are on step 5 right now. Step 5 is an F&A, financial needs analysis. What that is literally going to break down where you are financially, what your goals are, how can we get you protected, and how much protection we need to get you so you're covered. Because we always say we cannot help the poor if we are poor, right? So we want to get your finances together first so we know where you're at so we can get you together. So we don't want anybody on our team not be covered. How crazy will we look if somebody happens to get sick or pass away and they're working with the financial company and don't have any coverage? We're gonna look crazy. They're gonna question us if we're doing the right thing here. Next 6 is an action plan, right? We're gonna actually create a plan of how we can get you to your goals, right? How we can get you goals from the business, your personal goals, your family goals, and your financial goals. We're gonna write out a plan. Right now, our whole team is writing out plans right now of how we're gonna get to all those goals, right? So that's step 6. We want to sit down with your leadership and figure out how we can create that action plan of what we need to do to get your goals, right? Then 7 is develop top 25 list. This list is money. This list is the most important part of your business, right? When you first start, the 25 people that you have names and numbers that you believe need to hear this information, right? That is super, super important to how you're going to skyrocket your business. The bigger the list, the easier for you to actually start taking your business to the next level and hitting those promotions that you want to hit, right? So take that top 25 list super, super seriously. And if you don't know all the qualifications for that list, let me know. We'll run you through that as well. And then step number 8 is field training. All right, so what is that? That's when you actually take that list, you're calling people up, you're setting appointments, just showing what we're doing, getting them in front of this information, and you do a minimum of 10 while you watch and take notes of your trainer. 10 as I watch, so if I'm your trainer, I'm gonna watch you, you're gonna do the whole presentation, I'll take notes on you and critique you, and then boom, then we can go and have you do them on your own if you feel comfortable. And if not, you always can leverage other trainers to do appointments for you. Always remember that. We're here to make sure that you guys win and are successful and that you can get to every single level that you achieve and want to get to, right? So, all right. Also, too, number 7 is World Financial Group Direct, right? So for all my new people who just signed up or not licensed, you are on WFG Direct, World Financial Group Direct. I need all you guys to go through the website. It's going to take you step by step of everything you need to do moving forward in your business, right? When you need the license, you can start studying for your test, how you pass your test, all the documents and everything you fill out. It'll literally take you step by step with videos and tutorials of everything you need to do to move from Direct, the World Financial Direct, to my WFG, which is my World Financial Group, that's the next step. And then eventually it's just a Trans-America financial professionals, which once you get your securities license. So you want to be able to move through those processes as quick as you can because your money just is going to start increasing as you start upgrading through those levels. So if you're not using WFG Direct, make sure you're using those to figure out all your next steps. And if you have questions, feel free to ask me. And step number 8 is commitments, right? We got 10 more minutes on this call. I need commitments from everybody, right? Let me break it here. Let's see. All right. So let me start at the bottom, work my way up. So Kayla,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's going to be your commitment for the next 30 days?
I'm going to commit to prospecting and actually getting in calls every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm lacking in.
So you already passed your license, so you're just so close to actually turning that over and actually getting that knocked out. For you, I would say set up as many appointments as you can while you're at home, and I'll run them with you, just show you what to do so you can eventually start doing them on your own.
All right.
All right. And then what promotion do you think you can that you can achieve in the next 30 days?
Senior associate at the least.
Because right now, how big is your team? You have 4 people on your team,
Yeah.
right? So senior associate's 530. So if everybody does 1, you can get 530. You think you can achieve marketing director was a 10-10-30?
Yeah, I do.
So what commitment do you want to give for the next 30 days?
Appointments and following up with my team, making sure they're on the right path.
How many appointments do you want to set this next 30 days? Give me numbers.
Next 30 days, if I do 5 appointments a day, like 150, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And then you want to become a marketing director. And how much cash flow do you want to have in your first month? What's your goal?
Cash flow, 4,000.
That's it? I said the month, not the week.
Oh, for the month?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna aim for 10.
Good. All right, thank you. Think I got it down. So next, Carla.
I'm here.
What's your appointments? What's your rank goal, and then your cash flow goal?
Let's go for 70 appointments for the month, the next 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna set that as the goal. And then my cash flow, let's go for 15.
And then what promotion are you running for these next 30 days?
MD.
Because you have a good team too, so you got a team that can really get you there as well. So I can definitely see you and your team knocking that out. So definitely see that. Who else we have? We got Aaron. We got Aaron on the line.
What's up?
What's your goals for the next 30 days? Because you got also too for Carla. Let's get you. I'm gonna put license down for you as well. Get your license.
That's tomorrow.
I know. Good luck. So that's done deal. Let's knock it out. Good luck. Let's get it. So Aaron, obviously you too. You probably want to get your license in the next 30 days.
Right.
Tell me. So license. You said license.
Yeah. I also wanted to get more appointments too. Still getting, scouting out there for some good people to bring on the team.
Yeah. So you're a little choppy.
Yeah. On getting my license, studying that material, really getting it engraved in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you better. Yeah. So what I would suggest for you is try to get as many appointments you can in front of me so you can learn. And then for you, I would say a minimum of senior associate.
Okay.
Senior associate promotion for you. Do you think you can achieve that?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the senior associate promotion requires?
Is that what we discussed? Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Yeah, so it's just 530. So what that means is 5 business partners, 5 families helped in 30 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's doable.
Perfect. And then what would you want your first month cash flow to be?
Really, I'm gonna say like 2,000.
I said the month, not the week.
5,000.
Okay. All right. And then how many appointments do you want to set?
I want to get 5, but I'm gonna shoot for more. I'm gonna do
5 a day.
Like 10. I would say like 5 a day. But I want to shoot up there to like maybe like 10 a day, something like that. I want to get really talking in front of people.
So 5 a day would be about 150 for the month.
Okay.
That's good. I can do that. All right. So that's good. So I got 3 of you guys, and then Gillian, are you still
Yeah,
there?
post.
Yeah, good. You're good. Good job, Aaron. Gillian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. What do you want your obviously you want to get your license, right? That's the biggest thing
Yes.
first.
Right.
What else? What would you want your how many appointments do you want to set in the next 30 days?
At least 5 or 6.
5 or 6 a day?
A week, probably.
A week. That's like not even one a day. That's barely one a day.
Oh, yeah. I
And
mean, that's just
when I can say appointments, that can be like a phone call, that can be a Zoom call. And then also if you're getting people in front of me for a one-on-one, then we're getting to a Zoom call, that counts as well, right? So if they get a Zoom
right.
call, that counts. So if you bring 5 people to a Zoom call, that's technically 5 appointments right there at one time.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So,
So it's just getting people in front of this information. So let's say appointments, that's getting them on the phone with me and me getting them to a call if they're not in state. And then me actually
okay.
helping them out. So how many you can get for this month?
I can get, okay, I'll probably say 100 just to be on the safe side.
We don't play safe. We risky over here.
Well, for me, I don't.
And then do you know the promotions? Do you know all the promotion? It goes from training associate to senior associate to marketing director to senior marketing director.
Yes, I was reading that when you sent it to me.
Okay. What promotion are you going for in the next 30 days?
Probably, right now I'm just focusing on just getting my license, and then after that I'll see where it goes, because
So
I already
Gillian.
have a lot on my plate right now. So
Yeah, definitely hear that. But Gillian, so like I said before, when you're getting people in front of me, you're not running the appointments. I'm running the appointments for you. So you want to be able to get me in front of people. So while you're studying for your license, I can be helping build your business. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I can help. So when I say a promotion, it's my job to help you get to that promotion.
Okay.
So what promotion would you want to achieve in the next 30 days?
Let's see. Probably my associates.
You said what?
Get the associates in the next 30 days.
Okay, so associate is 3-3-30, meaning 3 business partners within helping 3 families in 30 days, right? So
Right.
if you're running 100 appointments, I would say at least strive for a senior associate promotion.
Okay.
That's a little bit more feasible if you're going to get them, because like law of numbers, every 10 people you talk to, one person's going to be interested.
Right.
So let's just shoot for that, CA, and then we're going to say how much you want your cash flow to be your first month.
At least 8,000.
So 8,000.
Right.
You gotta be definite. When you have a goal, you gotta be definite and know why you want that goal. So do me a favor, everybody. Jump off and jump right back on. I have 2 more minutes. I want to explain one more thing to you guys, and we'll jump off, okay?
Okay.